Welcome to Stay Classy. I am Adam. I'm going to be hosting and teaching you a little bit about how to be classy. So today I want to talk about how to dress for a formal event. In this case, I'm getting ready for my friend Dave's wedding. So what you're going to want is you're going to want to get at least a good white dress shirt. I got this one at Ross for I think $9. Now there's two ways to do it. You can either get some cufflinks and really, class it up. I guess there's three ways. You can also button it here. Personally, I think it's okay to just kind of have it rolled up like this. If you're not going to wear a blazer, if you're going to wear a blazer, then you're going to want to do something else. You're going to want to have them down and buttoned or down with cufflinks. But for this occasion, I'm going to roll up the sleeve. Normally I would be losing the bracelet if I was actually going to the wedding, but that's not for a couple weeks, so I'm still just getting ready. So, another thing about the dress shirt, you want to make sure that you tuck it in to the pants. That's important. I know it seems like it's kind of nerdy and you're like, oh, I don't want to tuck my shirt in, but I'm telling you, your mom told you to tuck your shirt in for a reason because it really does class up the outfit. So once you have it tucked in, you can do your belt up, you can get it all nice and situated. Once you're there, then it's time to tie the tie. This is kind of the real reason I made this video because a lot of people don't know how to tie a tie. So, pop your collar, button your top button. That's the part that's like, oh god, it's choking me, but it's important. Once you have your collar popped, you want to take your tie, drape it around. Now watch this. The little end goes on the bottom towards you. So the little end stays down here. The big end goes over that. Then it goes around. So you loop it like that. Once you have it looped, you put it through the neck area, up through here, and then back down. You should have this little loop. See that loop there? You should have it through there. You should pull it down and carefully make sure that it's not crinkled. Like right now, I just kind of got it crinkled in there, so you got to kind of make sure it's nice and straight. Then you will tighten it down by cinching both sides a little bit. Now, the way that I did this right now, because I'm focusing on the video camera, I'm not doing it right, this part was a little too long. So, let's redo it. We grab the little part. The little end should just slip right out. So, once again, the little end goes up a little higher. You want the little end to reach right about, I don't know, your nipples there, or whatever, your belly button, kind of between your nipple and your belly button, actually a little closer to your nipple. Anyway, over, loop. Once it's looped, it goes up through the neck, and then down through this loop that we've just made. There we go, that's much better. Now it's important, once you have it like this, most of these ties should have a tag like this one, so you can put the little piece through there and it'll hold it. Then you want to cinch it, and you need to cinch it all the way up to the point where it feels like it's choking you, because that's important. I posted a picture on Facebook recently and somebody was like, hey, cinch up your tie, dirtbag. So once you have that down, you can kind of bring your collar back down. It's kind of tricky sometimes because the collar, especially if you have a new dress shirt, is going to want to crumple because it's not used to being up so tight and so ready and not having cardboard in it. So once you do that, let's see if I got this right. You shouldn't be able to see too much of the tie past the collar. In the back, you might be able to a little bit, and if that's the case, you can just kind of drop it down. Once you have that there, you have your tie set up, and if you're all good and ready, it should look something like this. So, you can see we have the necktie all ready. We have the collar popped down. I have chosen to go with some silk slacks and some pretty snazzy dress shoes. Now this is just for any major formal event. So if you're doing this right, then you should look pretty good, and hopefully no one will pick apart your little mistakes there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. If you didn't know how to tie a tie before, hopefully now you do. All right.